right now, so not able to play, and it's just day to day. So he's continuing to work with the medical team, and he's progressing slowly but surely, and hopefully we can get him back soon.
KarlAnthony Towns did so many things well in that first game. Now that you've had a chance to digest the film, what adjustments can you make to try to make things a little harder on him?
Yeah, well, I think we got to get back out to him quicker. He sets screens and he pops, and he's shooting the three ball really well. So we got to be up a bit in our screens and in the post. We just got to make it tougher on him. Try to throw some different looks at him. But like you said, he's an all-star caliber player, and he makes it difficult for defenses. So we just got to come out and be aggressive early on him.
Coach, what are your thoughts on these little series that the NBA started doing now the last couple of years with the scheduling and playing a team so quickly as you played them a couple of nights ago?
I like them. I think it cuts down on travel. You get to get some rest, and you get right back at it. So it's pretty unique that the NBA is kind of falling into this, but I think it works. You get to scout a team that you just played, so they know what we're going to do. We have an idea of what they're going to do. It'll be a few adjustments, but you get right after it.
We mentioned the rebounding after the game the other night. You had 62 rebounds, 21 on the offensive end. That's a lot. What adjustments do you think that Minnesota is going to make tonight? Because obviously they don't want to give up that many.
They're definitely going to try to keep us off the offensive glass. So that's going to be a huge adjustment for them. I think they're going to do much of what they did. They're a team that wants to get out in transition. They have shooters everywhere, so they're going to keep the floor space. We have to continue to try to play our game, which is playing through Brandon right now, playing through Jonas, playing with pace and force, executing at a high level. We still need to rebound the ball because extra possessions are key for us, but I'm sure they'll come out and try to stop that.
Yeah, what's up, Coach? When that second unit came in last game, Pat Bev really got into Kyra, forced him to turn the ball over a couple times. When y'all reviewed the film, just what was the conversations like with him as far as just how to deal with that type of pressure of vet guard trying to get into you, trying to force those turnovers?
Yeah, we spoke. I spoke to Kyra. A number of the coaches did, and he's just got to beat the pressure, and then we got to help him out by having our bigs come up and screen him. To allow Kyra to get loose and get free and get us into our offense. But it's what Beverley does well. He's done it his whole career. He plays like that. He plays hard, and we have to be ready for his pressure.
Christian Clark, do you want to go ahead for Zoom, please?
Hey, Willie, Christian Clark here. I know transition defense has been point of emphasis after these past two games, but what have you just thought about your defense when you are playing against like a set offense, the defense that you guys have played in the half court so far?
I thought our half court defense was solid. There's always room for improvement with our team right now, but I thought we were solid. I thought we did a good job of limiting Edwards, limiting Russell, Towns. He's a tough matchup for us, but we have to get out and contest his threes a bit better. But overall, I thought our defense was pretty solid, half-court defense.
And as far as just the fast break points you guys gave up on the last game against Minnesota, I mean, you pretty much attribute that all to the turnover stuff. Was there anything else, going on there?
A lot of it was contributed to exactly what you said, Christian, is the turnovers. It's an area of concern for us. We have to address it, but I don't want to put a big emphasis on it right now. It's just something we got to get better at.
Hey, Will, you've got Corey Brewer on your staff. I know he was a holdover from last year. I had a chance to talk to him a little bit. I know he has aspirations to kind of emulate you, a guy who played in the league a long time, eventually become a head coach. First of all, what do you see from him as a potential coach in this league? And, have you had conversations with him about kind of that path that you went on to get to the spot you're at?
Yeah, we definitely talk about it. Corey's been great. Great personality. He's a fun guy to be around. All of our guys respect him at a high level, and he's continuing to get better as a coach, and that's my responsibility coming in as a leader, is to continue to promote guys like Corey and Bano and the rest of our staff. But he walks in right away with credibility because of what he's done on the basketball floor. And then now he's putting in the work as a coach, watching film, getting better with terminologies, the same things that I had to go through when I first started. And I see a lot of myself in him in that way.
All right, thanks, Coach.
Thank you.